Alrighty, we are back with more Vintage Cube, custom Vintage Cube, Matt's Vintage Cube. Let's go! Matt's made a lot of changes to the cube list, and I have not looked at them honestly. I'm just gonna let myself be surprised by what's gonna happen. Oh, there's even new Brothers War cards. I haven't even played that set yet. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, give your creatures haste. That's a sick, like, reanimator enabler. Whistlebrand haste. Expressive iteration, Bitter Blossom is sick. Moxopal is great. Brainstorm obviously always good. Damnation I found pretty good in this particular cube. Generally it's about creatures a lot. Does chat want me to take something? It's up Patrick. Who doesn't like a good Darnation? You're right. I don't want to first pick it though. I wanna play Bitter Blossom, Brainstorm or Mox Opal, honestly. What does chat want to see? Bitter Blossom's so sick because there's lots of like synergies with sacrificing creatures and stuff. I think I'm gonna take that. Right. What now? What is this? 4 mana 4 for a flying trample. When it dies you can create 3 treasures or draw 2 cards. It's pretty sick. Fetch land. Mayhem Devil. I just talked about sacrificing stuff. Do we wanna do that? I don't know how good that's gonna be in the cube, but it's fun, isn't it? It's pretty cool with opponents sacrificing stuff like fetch lands or sagas or whatnot. The enchantment thing is real strong. This one? Yeah, that's true. But I just took a Bitter Blossom. I mean, we could be 3 color enchantments. Whenever you gain life, put 2 counters on Ghost. Karlov of the Ghost Council. That's kinda sick. Like white hate bear deck or something. I could play the. I know that there's lots of enchantment support in this whole cube. But Mayhem Devil almost fits better with Bitter Blossom. Rough choice. Alright, I've never played Enchantment Tribal yet, so let's just maybe try it. Exploration is an enchantment, but you need some cards to make that good. Lily. Murderous card is kinda neat. Counter spell, Flare. No enchantment payoff here. Wrath of God is good, I guess. 8 o'clock, you're nice. 9 o'clock. I have trouble navigating already. X's command, 5 mana sorcery, put 2 +1 counters on creature, it gives lifelink. Sorcery down. Each creature with power 2 or less. Return creature cards from the graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power. Did they make a new command cycle in Brothers War? That's kinda sick. I like the removal of Murderous card, Liliana and Wrath of God in this pack. Removal is always important in this. Alright, Timoret, enchantment creature. Okay. Doesn't sound amazing to me. Give off runes is great. Selesnya Sanctuary. If I took the what was it? Exploration. Skyclave is really good. There's a black-white land too. Multi-Twitch Gaming, good luck to the two-headed G. What's up, Tublave? Hell yeah. Multi-Twitch Gaming, that's an enchantment. Curing Nightmare is a sick one, especially with Bitter Blossom. Satchel reaches Skyward. Search a library for 2 basic forest cards to your hand. An end card from a graveyard on top. Is that card even good? Probably not in... There's some great stuff here though. Overgrown Tomb, Arbor Elf, what's Dromoka's command? Fight Spell, Sacrifice Enchantment. It's kinda good. Stitcher's Supplier if we wanna do more of the reanimation things. Green Nightmare is good with enchantments and Blossom, more of a fun pick. I think it's very powerful too. Alright, do we wanna play the Harvest's Hand at this point, or do we pick... I don't know. Black cards. Sprouting Goblin's kinda sick. But it's a mana fixer, but you have to be a green, you have to have green and red already. But the card draw is pretty good. Chariot's nice. Protect Supplier. Now I wish I took Mayhem Devil. Could also pick mana fixing. I mean, I agree. That makes all the fetch lands get us, or many fetch lands get us our colors. Survival. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a legendary creature, create a 3/3 black and green frog. Okay, so there is enchantment payoff in black too, that's kinda cool. Whenever you cast enchantment spell, he gets a counter. Okay, also more enchantment stuff. Cool. Maybe we're green-black with the white splash for the Harvest Hand. Alright, pondering this choice while I pour myself some coffee. Hell yeah. What's better, Kami of Transcendence or Toad Rider? I feel like a 2-drop's probably better than a 3-drop. Also comes back so you can sacrifice it to some stuff. Maybe the secret best tribe or archetype is both sacrificing things and having enchantment payoff. Fiend Artisan kinda works with that. Chaos Might's a sick one. Vitality. And I'll play Fiend Artisan. We're doing something. The Wayfinder, Golgari Rod Farm. Looks like green-black is where we wanna be after all anyway. I've seen a vintage streamer playing this card. That means it must be good. Survival seems like such a raw power enchantment that is kinda hard to pass. Maybe I'm undervaluing it. I feel like we're doing a graveyard thing though. I mean, there's a 2-mana enchantment that provides a lot of value. And there's also a thing with Unearth that works well with, say, the Wayfinder and stuff. Huh, one of these, it's gotta be one of these two. The Archfiend seems sick, wiping smaller stuff off the board. And coming out of the grave. Yeah, the survival is probably really sick, you're right. Tudor for your good stuff. Command seems okay. Gargaroth is obviously also just a good card in general. If it doesn't get killed immediately, of course. This was the pack with Mayhem Devil, I think. Somebody's gonna do the black-red stuff. That's fine. I don't have a lot of enchantments yet, but we'll see. I think the command is generally just a good card, right? Maybe just black-green mid-range Delirium could be fun. Maybe I should have taken the black-white land here. We got the Toad Rider. 14th pick Toad, sad face. Good for us, right? It's a 3 mana 3/3 that makes another 3/3 that has a triggered ability whenever you cast an enchantment spell. That's kind of funny. And then you can't force them through except by flyers. Why not just... I was gonna say why not just give them flying, but I guess then they could block flyers too. Bad for Kaimi's feelings. Anyway, I've heard black-green midrange is really good in this cube. And we're gonna try to do something like that. Okay. You can craft infinite combos with this. If you have a land that makes creatures. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature and you return up to one target creature card from a graveyard to your hand. And it's a human warlock. I have too many windows open. Let's close this for now. Airtie resurrected legendary creature Phyrexian human wizard. Insane. There's a chant land. Fetchable. We already have Overgrown Tomb, but Inverter of Truth. Bean Juice? Wait, what? Is this the Bean Juice? Is the card playable if you don't have Squirrel Nest? Is a ramp card? Maybe. It's an enchantment, so it does trigger our stuff. The Bean Juice. Yes, Cradle. Nice. Ranger class. It's a grizzly bear. Well, wolf, but you know. It's an enchantment that's a creature. Bloodstained Mire for mana fixing purposes or just Cradle. Ah man, this cube is so cool. I always love playing it. 3 fetch lands. Do I take Cradle or just... Ah, this is gonna wheel, right? It's not that good. Cradle is so sick. But you do need creatures out. We have some though. But you'd obviously want some 1-drops with this too. Dark Depths. 2. Main. The hell? It's pretty good actually, I've never seen this card. Oh, it's a new common from Bro. Here's my 1-drop. Leyline Binding. Didn't really pick up all of those triomes. The card's so good. And it is an enchantment, and we do want some white stuff anyway. I think I take that. It's just such a good removal card. Now we want some triomes, of course. Resting Beast, Stirring Wildwood. Boss Gear. Artifact stuff. Whenever an enchantment enters, you get a 2/2 Pegasus. The mana fixing's not there yet, but this is pretty powerful. What is an Archon? The Pegasus is not the Archon, it's the guy riding it, right? Do we take Stirring Wildwood as the mana fixer and then hope this comes around and not care if it doesn't? Yes. Wild Growth and Utopia Sprawl, sick. Utopia Sprawl, the better one. GSZ, not much else. Grave Titan if we still wanna do the recurring nightmare thing. I don't think it's really a good deck for Green Sun's Zenith. Not going into blue, or artifacts, or red. So let's just take the Grave Titan, maybe we'll play it. Hard to turn down a Grave Titan in a new format, right. That's very correct. Now we just need to wheel some of those fetch lands and triomes to make Murderous Cut, Leyline Binding better. And obviously just fix our mana. Seal of Primordium. Portal to Phyrexia, 9 mana. Each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. That's insane. Straight target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. I wanna take the seal. I mean, we could cast Portal off of Cradle, but it seems still pretty hard to cast. When an equipment enters. Alright, let's take the seal. I don't think we wanna main deck it, but... Enchantment-wise, we're doing actually pretty good now. And we didn't even really have to force that. Fox Truco. Going off the rails on a gravy train. Nice. Going off the rails on a gravy train. Good song. And I'm not even the slowest drafter. Looks like that glory goes to Wacky Gamer and... well, doesn't look like anybody's really hoarding packs. Alright, what do we have? Enchantment creature, Snake Druid. Other enchantment creatures get +1/+1. Copy and activate a triggered ability from an enchantment source. Human Warlock, sacrifice. Why is that card so weird? That's... What is going on? What is this? Why are there 2 versions of it? I have no idea what's happening. Which is the real one? And you draw 3 cards? Insane. I think I'll take the enchantment creature. I like Lingering Souls, but we're not doing that really. Guys, what is wrong with this Human Warlock? Why is it an arena card that has 2 versions? So my guess is because this one has the arena symbol, it's like the nerfed one or something. And this is the actual card. That is so dumb. Alright, there's my Triome, actually a perfect pickup. We still need fetch lands and cards that make white mana. When together forever enters the battlefield, support 2, choose a creature with a counter on it. When it dies, return it to its owner's hand. Land pick, perfect. Legion's Landing, maybe? Dark Depths, if we get the combo 2 in here. I like the Warlord, the card where I was so confused of. Maybe. Or did I take the enchantment creature? Also doesn't sound terrible. Even though there's not that many enchantment creatures specifically, but the copying could be cool. Like copy up Leyline Binding. Do I want the Legion's Landing or try to stuff the Dark Depths combo in? It's 2 of them and you can only pick 1. Would I play a Legion's Landing in this? Or do I just say, maybe I find Vampire Hexmage and play Dark Depths? I didn't take the elf though. Fane. Huh. Didn't really look at that card. We have Bitter Blossom to create things to sacrifice and just when something dies, I guess. Just generally provides a lot of value. Would I play this card in this deck? Maybe. Alright, let's give up on the Dark Depths thing. Oh, okay, this is good. Wedding Announcement is also kinda sweet. It draws cards and it makes creatures. But I think I want the mana fixing at this point. Kind of a weird value engine, yeah, right, just lots of abilities. Yeah, this is good. Archon did wheel. Alright, pack 3 is all about the mana fixing now. More weird value cards. Not sure if we play that, but... Dude, what is this? Those are both sick, aren't they? Suddenly no one plays blue because everyone thinks everyone else plays blue. Okay, last pack. Mox Chat. That's pretty cool. I want, what is this? Enchantment creature that entombs you, but is more like graveyard payoff. Toxic's really good. I guess breeding pool for our Leyline Binding. Mox Chat's a very good pickup. We got lucky there. Always happy to see a Mox, and it's even in our colors. Second last pick, 2 walkers that are in regular vintage cube? Question mark. That are even in regular vintage decks. Though this cube is a bit less artifact heavy than the MTGO cube, I feel like. Like, I don't know if I wanna play Seal of Primordium main deck. Where's my Squirrel Nest, by the way? Archon seems hard to cast. Okay, there's a Scrubland. That's pretty good for our Leyline Binding. When you cast the enchantment spell, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So you can go aggro with enchantments in this, that's kinda sweet. Really want the Plain Swamp though. We have 3 lands that have types. No fetches yet, I passed a lot of them. I doubt we're gonna get any. When a creature you control is put in a graveyard from play, sacrifice, promise and make 4 1/1s. Hardened Scales, insane. Hardened Scales, Arcbound Ravager, a Weather Seed Treaty. That seems good for the mana fixing and stuff. Hopefully Rancor wheels. Not a Hardened Scales deck, is it? Oh man, next time I'm gonna force Hardened Scales. It's my favorite deck ever in Modern. I think I'll play the Treaty, mana fixing plus lots of pressure. Yo, this card seems good, why do you never see that anywhere? Dude, this wheeling does not work at all today. Oh, I'm just doing it wrong, okay. Maybe. The Cruelty of Gigs. Target opponent reveals the hand, choose creature, planeswalker card, they play this card, so have a card, put it into your hand and shuffle, you lose 3 life. Put a creature card from graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. The card's good, right? I mean, I know it's good in Dominaria drafts. Probably also good here. Solem, Birds, X-Skin Wheel, Garruk. Repair and Recharge, what is this? New card? That's kinda cool. Elspeth conquers ECD. I think I want Bird of Paradise just to cast our things. We are a 3-color deck after all. And we have Chaos Cradle. Bird seems good, right? Maybe we get some ECD enchantment or enchantment creature. There's only one Enchantress effect. Are there any others in the cube, or did Matt feel like they're too strong? So let's see how the curve looks actually. Well, it's not really. Whatever. No fetch lands in this is kind of sad, but generally I think we got good stuff. Okay, there's a Esper land and a Squirrel Nest. I really want this though, because it enables Leyline Binding so well. Maybe this wheels and otherwise we just play without it, right? I'd rather have a deck that functions than a deck that is inconsistent and has an infinite combo. That's just the kind of player I am. Could say it's a bad choice, but... Not just any fetch land that has like a black side, but I don't think it's happening anymore. Either way, this is gonna be a really cool deck to play. Sadie Wayfinder, you can pick any land from the top 4, I think that's gonna be good in this deck. And with some graveyard stuff. Okay, there's some in the graveyard hate, probably playable. Underdog can be cut. Earthcraft probably not without Squirrel Nest. We're not even gonna play a lot of basic lands. Prismatic Ending is not insane, I think. Elspeth's Nightmare. Destroy creature with power 2 or less. Duress them, exile their graveyard. Oh my god, Fractured Identity. What is happening? Is no one playing blue here today? What the fuck? I mean, we could splash that, it's just so good. Game in today. What's up, Finit? What's up, Tosca? I'm doing well, how about you guys? So do we splash Fractured Identity? The card is so good. We have Birds, Utopia Sprawl, Raffine's Tower, Weather Seed Treaty, but I'm not gonna play Basic Island. That's kinda rough. If we had some fetch lands to search this up, it'd be easier to do. Everything is sick. Could just play Razor Wedge Thicket. Yeah, nice to see the cubes back. I can't advise it, but I will not advise it. Yeah, right, wait, what is this? I'm gonna take the Thicket because we have a double white card here. And I do wanna cast that. We have lots of enchantments. I think this is a maybe card. It's probably good. We have 21 spells from now. Evolution Sage. When a land enters, proliferate. Not really insane, I think, in this deck. Dude, next time I'm gonna force Hardened Scales deck. 2 mana, 1/1. It has a +1 counter. Remove a counter. Remove a counter from any permanent. You get a Plains. Okay, so this finds Raffine's Tower and Scrubland. Archon of Cruelty. I think we just play an Archon, right? Either we ramp into it, or we get it back with Nightmare or Cruelty. The Gravebreaker is here. Dude, all of those artifact +1/+1 counter things on the wheel should have done it. Do we play this? We don't really cast many spells from the graveyard. It's a 4/4 lifelink enchantment creature that entombs us. Okay, so Rancor didn't wheel, but we could have Generous Visitor to have more aggression. Or a Shattered Sanctum. Ashnod. Create a tapped Power Stone token. Yo, she's cool. I didn't know Ashnod was a lady. The name sounds male to me. That's awesome. I love that. I love that Matt always puts in the new hotness. Alright, we have a Generous Visitor. Man, Hardened Scales. Whenever a creature you control is put into a graveyard, sacrifice it and you get 4/1/1s. They could actually be good. Heliod. We're not really devotioning. Gives creatures lifelink and counters. But I don't think we play Resto or Mystic Forge. Resto works with not much, well these, but these are already good when they're out anyway. Don't need to win more. Stupid sexy hexproof. Maybe. Alright. Fetch less devotion deck. Still kinda sweet. Let's put all the maybe cards in the sideboard and then see what we can add. I like the Promise of Banrai. We have creatures die sometimes, right? Restore and flips the enchantment creatures. The sagas. Do I have like this? And then you get to do the stuff again. Is there another? Yeah, this one. No. This one doesn't flip. This one does. So here are some maybe cards. These are all no. This is 23. Trimmerette. Kami of Transience. Steady Wayfinder. Weaver of Harmony. Dude, imagine, I wanna do one time doubling up like the Leyline Binding trigger. Reanimating something. Getting 4 1/1s. No, that doesn't work because it says if you do, I think. You can only sacrifice the thing once. Recurring, let's say activated or triggered. Reanimate 2 things. That card could secretly be busted. Grimflayer. Is Grimflayer gonna be good in this? We could cut him. Fiend Artisan sounds kinda good. Even though in terms of creature cards, we have 12. Mana 3/2 with extra value seems fine. The Underdog? Yeah, it's just generally a good card, right? These are all cards I can include. Just looking through all the stuff. Is there anything that's like questionable in the main deck? I think I like all of these things. When a creature you control dies, it's just things that happen, right? I mean, we have Recurring Nightmare too. But we could. Let's put that also here for now. Don't love Seder Wayfinder. The good thing is that it gives you any land from the top 4, and we have lots of non-basics for the mana fixing. And it fills the graveyard for Nightmare and Cruelty, so it's pretty good, I think. I think I like it better than a 3/2. But it's possible that you'd like both of them, because you can cast this from the graveyard. Somebody took Squirrel Nest. 4 mana. You get 2 basic forests. And then you can put a land from your graveyard on top, and then you get a... I actually don't think this is very good. Maybe I'm undervaluing it, but if you get any basic lands, maybe. But we might not even have 2 basic forests in the deck at that point. Kinda slowing Kamigawa. Yeah. Witherbloom Command, another like good card that's just generally good. Murderer's Cut. We don't have fetch lands, so it could be hard to cast. We do have Seder Wayfinder. So I think these 18 are sorta staying. We get to add 5. Yo, banger. What's the 5 best? Removal wise, we have only Leyline Binding. Might want the command then. Or the cut. These are the This gives the creature -3/-1 or destroys a non-creature permanent that costs 2 or less. In terms of aggro, we have like these things. In terms of value, there's also the Archfiend. Heliod, I think, is not gonna be playable in this. It's just as an enchantment that does low life gain counter stuff. We're never gonna have 5 devotion. Okay, this is also out, I think. We could just add a bit of the graveyard package, Archfiend, Grimflayer, Underdog. Fane as a value card. Also, this enables the flipping of Promise. What if we add this, 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 this? That's 23. That could be the deck. Even though all of these have an argument to be played, maybe these not so much. Let's say one with more interaction, pretty good look. Yeah. Maybe another removal spell. Murderous Cut is pretty good. Like, how do you say? Conditionless removal. And we do fill our graveyard now. So 1 cut for that. Wait, the seal moved in the deck? I don't want that anyway. I think this is the deck now. I'm gonna add my own lands. Can make some adjustments, but this is this is my first draft, I guess. Yo, this is my 17th time playing MattCube. Legendary. I've only won like 1 or 2 of them, but that doesn't matter. I have 2/1 tribal. Usually.
After all, I do build up speed for 12 hours. But to answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes.
Parallel universes. We have 4 white cards. We picked up 4 white sources. That's pretty good. I think we play planes because we have the Weather Seed Treaty and also domain stuff. We had that 1 pretty planes from Odyssey. Everybody plays this, but it's just the most beautiful one. 33 and then like... For green, that's 6. For black, that's... even more. No, that's also 6. Green does fix our mana, so I'm gonna add 4 forests. Green always has the advantage. Well, it gets picked more. Like in gym class, if you're a forest, you get picked before all the other kids. Which is kinda sad, if you're like a plains or something. And this is what we're working with today. Let's see what it can do. Looks really fun. Never played this card before. It's basically a 2/2 for 2, but it's also graveyard hate and some life gain. It's actually not great. It's like a really bad scavenging use, but it is an enchantment for the things. How many things do we have that care about enchantments? We have the Visitor, the Weaver, the Kami, Sithis, Toad Rider, Archon. There's a lot actually. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I guess the whole Delirium thing gets easier because we have enchantment creatures, but we don't have many other types. Actually, are we ever gonna have Delirium? We don't have fetch lands. We don't mill ourselves with Wayfinder. And what was the other thing? I guess himself, if he hits. We have one instant. Not a single sorcery. We'll see. You could replace Grimflayer with maybe Underdog's better. Grimflayer helps with, I guess, if you hit you get to Surveil, which is pretty sick, especially with the reanimation cards. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just play it and see. But we don't have fetch lands or Mishra's Baubles or those kinds of things that are usually played to make Delirium easier. Alright, I will see you in the first round, because this could take a while on stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll happen now. Alright, now I hope we have the correct deck. And we are on the draw. There's a Schema. There's a lot of mana, but I can play Toad Rider turn 2 and hope to draw an enchantment and get a thing. I'm gonna keep this. Gamer said the hand is worse now. Well, I mean, mine's not insane. So I don't know if we should do anything about that. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. We could flood out and die. Basically, we have 6 mana cards and 1 action card, but I don't wanna mulligan this TBH. We could actually play the Wayfinder turn 1. Yeah, that's pretty good with Madra's card. No Daze. Is Daze in this cube? I have no idea. White Source or Cradle? We put Bitter Blossom and some lands to the graveyard, which is good. We didn't want to draw all of these. I think Scrubland's fine. With our White Source, even if Bird dies. Well, we need some enchantments, I guess. So do I want to play the Toad Rider? Or just play Bird? Like they could have... We do see the deck list. Gamer is not the crazy control deck, right? Oh, it's gone now. I saw the deck list earlier. I think I'm gonna go with Bird Tapland. Like it's obviously optimal to play Toad Rider and have an enchantment immediately. No more lands please, by the way, from the deck. Just bounces it, sure. In this case, that was the better choice because now they don't know I have Toad Rider, I guess. Ah, that's good. But they could have counter magic. But I think they don't have a lot. So I don't get to play bird here, but at least I get immediate frog trigger. Guess I choose white again here, just in case they have wasteland. I have all my sources still. Sure, this doesn't block anyway. I don't know why they played mid-combat. It's just because that's all the game actions I'm gonna take. Oh yeah, Gamer was the opposition deck, I remember. Now it's scary if they just slam, you know, the thing that makes tokens. More lands, I guess. Like if they have the 5 mana, make 4 1/1s, pretty screwed. Okay. Otherwise, I think we're in good shape. But they would have to tap down our creatures, and then we could maybe cast this. Okay, it's a Gargaroth. That we can kill. Are they dead? Probably not, because they tapped down some stuff. Hermit would have been a lot scarier. Wait, do I just cast the Archfiend? I think I cut the Gargaroth. They can tap down a thing, but I'm still attacking them for a lot. Wow, I'm so flooding out, but we might still be winning this. They go to 4. Still scary if they draw Hermit. Even though if we get to cast this, everything dies again. What's a Saga? Probably too slow here. Is there some scary 6 mana play? Escape to the wilds. Okay. Squirrel Nest. They don't have Earthcraft because we have that. We don't have to be scared of that. Alright, we got game 1 just based on the Toad Rider. That's all we did, riding toads. I wish I picked up some... what wipes, I guess. Dromoka's command would be better where it says target player sacrifices an enchantment. You might want to play this. They have Urza Saga, Skull Clamp and Opposition. What's up, Idero? I am not from the UK. I am from Austria. But welcome to the stream today. I could cut this, they're not really graveyard based, right? This is also, well, doesn't really destroy much of the deck, I think. Let's not play that. Another Mox Straw. That's pretty good. Wait, this card costs 3 mana? I thought it cost 4. New cards are way cheaper than I thought they would be. I'm gonna keep this. Doesn't cast Archon by a mile, but besides that it's pretty sick. Just play 1/1, turn 1. Curring Nightmare, you say. Spell Pierce, sure. Then we're not gonna play turn 1. Oh, it asked me twice again. Sand needs a Bitter Blossom, all of the sacrifice things. Oh, that's a good draw. Don't think there's much more counter magic in the opponent's deck. Nice. I guess I'll just take the basic. Do I have any double green cards? No, but I have lots of double black cards, so swap's fine. Arcfiend goes to the graveyard too, that's sick. Good recurring Nightmare, right? Opponent's deck's really slow, we saw that in the deck list earlier. But it's got lots of good cards. I think I play this. Mountain. Some might say mountain. EV on 3, wow. We don't have white source. Really, they really don't like seeing Fane. I'd love to play this, but no white source. I could kill the EE, but do I care? If they use 2 mana to kill Fane, can still sacrifice him. I think I'm gonna save Seal to kill opposition, possibly. I hope they play the Hermit, and then I can Recurring Nightmare, Arcfiend, and everything's dead on their side. And I have no more plays. Well, I do have sacrifice abilities here, which is sweet. Okay, they don't even have double green to play. What's the card called? Something Hermit. There's multiples. There's the Vanishing one, and the Moth one, and the Echo one. I don't even remember which one they got. I think it's the Vanishing one. Fading? Okay, so everything with 3 dice. Put the counter something that is right, it had 3 counters. This is a 5/5 now. I mean they can bounce it or something, but so it's now a clue. And loses all, not a clue with +1/+1 counters, it's kind of funny. Is this a bait? I think I don't seal that, even though it would be a 5/5 again, attacking them. And it has pretty good ability too. We could kill it and then get something with mana value 4 out of the deck, which doesn't exist. Nice. Because the Archon's in the hand. We can Recurring Nightmare to get Fane back instead of Cedar Wayfinder. I think I'm gonna do that. can get a 4-5, but I think I'm gonna leave that in the graveyard for now to unearth it later. I could also have cracked this and brought it back, but I can still do that later. This is really nice. It's a lot of card draw, but we got a feint. How they ever gonna beat that? With Gargoroth? That is kinda scary. Can make a treasure and then cast Sea Thieves. I can sacrifice an artifact and make an Inkling, that's kind of funny. Oh, remove a counter from a creature you control, so I can't do that with Fiend Artisan because it's only an artifact for now. I can reanimate Arcfiend, I can attack them if they block. Because it's a 5-5, they block, you can reanimate Arcfiend and then Gargoroth instead. Or just put counters on it. That's what we're doing, beat Elder Gargoroth, maybe. Guess I get planes. Take away tapped, I can place with this. Whatever. Actually, I could have made a treasure. It has trample, so I can't do any block and section in against, sadly. Can we outvalue the Gargoroth? Take 6 damage, they get a beast. Sure. Need one of our removal cards. Another card draw.
So much for playing weed every day.
Sour of Temptation, that's pretty scary. But it does die too, Arcfiend. Looks like everybody's living the dream now. We do have Delirium, which is kinda sweet. I think I wanna get the Archon down. I have 7, 8 mana. Can't quite cast Archon, Sithis and Nightmare. But I can cast Archon, Sithis and Grimplayer. That is a lot of stuff. Hey! You're in trouble if they have our position, I think, otherwise we might be beating this. Maybe I should have taken Cradle so we can Fiend Artisan for bigger things. Oh, that go. I hope they don't have our position, otherwise we're just doing so much stuff. And they have Nest, Saga, Gargaroth going. But even now if Gargaroth attacks, we just block it with 2 things, right? And if they play Sour of Temptation, we do the Arc Fiend thing. So maybe if they steal Sithis, that dies, but I guess that's okay. And if they steal a big creature, we just get it back. Okay. I don't know, maybe we're not seeing that. Or they have counter magic, but Unearth is an ability, right? Yeah, we... That's the opposition though, okay, Batman probably dead now. Depends how they play it. Oh, they get a Pegasus. Alright. They need to tap us down in a way that we can't ever get Arc Fiend back. But then they might die. It's still, I think it's still kind of tight what happens here. Spirebluff can now enter the exile zone. I don't really have instant speed things to do with my mana, sadly. So I think it's not even worth to float mana, but... Like this is sorcery speed. I guess this can untap. Man, this deck's doing so many sweet things. Opposition is just gonna wreck us though. If only there was a counter on a creature, we could get a treasure. But now we're not doing anything anymore. So we just do nothing and die, I think. Probably. So I had to hope they didn't have a position, but then again, they played it in a way to make us use this, I guess. Still not yet giving up, but... Not, I wanted to use that in response. Because putting counters on something means we can make a treasure later. Now I might as well concede. Let's give it one more turn, I guess. Forest Hermit too. Sadly, Unearth isn't instant speed, otherwise we'd be in no trouble at all. They can tap down everything now, so no point really continuing. It was kinda close, I think, that we could kind of slip through. Maybe I should have just saved Seal for opposition, but the way we used it was pretty sweet too. Alright, the opponent's deck's really slow, so we just gotta hope to do what we did game 1 again. Can I ask for a third Mox hint? Let's find out. Honestly, the Spell Pierce in the opponent's deck. Isn't that a bit whack? No. Well, we have 9 non-creature cards in the deck. Sounds good with one more mana source. Do we gamble on that? No. Yeah, that's pretty good. This would be a good 7. Visitor and Kami means a lot of pressure though. I might go Visitor into Kami into Utopia Sprawl the turn after to get the most counters. Sense not too far away from casting Grave Titan TBH. I mean, it says 4 mana. We either put away Mana Source or the Titan. Alright. A bit rough. But at least we have a curve. We need some draws though. More lands. Yes, we can cycle the tower. Hermit. They're both here. Attack with a 4/4 trample. And now I wish I kept Wave Titan instead of the land. It's always the same. You put away the land, you never draw any. You put away the spell, you draw only lands. Alright. Yeah, every time. We have a 4/4, what do you have, opponent? Holy shit. Why? I don't think we die. Opponent's deck gets scary at 5. Sure. Why? Man, this sucks. What you gonna do? Sure. Show off your card draw. Oh man, I'm mad. Sure. Yeah, this game's over. What is this? Text return land card from graveyard to the battlefield. Choose a background. So you're saying the game continues? Wait, no, they have the thing. I have 1 mana, too little. Wait, what was that? Did something just happen? I'm confused. It resolves? Interesting. I don't know what happened there. I think we probably still lose because we got nothing, really. But we could draw the Arcfiend, I guess. We have 7 mana. Easy. This mountain keeps flashing, and it makes me think something happens. You guys see that? It always flashes a little bit whenever something happens. Why did my thing resolve though? My seal. Recurring Nightmare's gone, so I don't really need this Wayfinder for now. Well, it's a bit late. To blossom against Squirrel Nest, and you're behind on the board. Still not a winning position. Way too many lanes. Oh my god. Alright, I'm done. Way too much mana and no action. GG's. There's the Arcfiend. That was the only thing I wanted to draw. Alright, let's try to do better round 2. Deck's cool though. Hey. The Mox no green source hint. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna keep my spells. Oh, this is that insane control deck that I saw earlier. Well, let's try to get card draw going. If this is the deck I saw earlier that has like 4 2-mana counter cards, this is Path, or even Swords, Path to Exile, that's okay. I'm gonna take, I guess Plains. I don't think there's a Wasteland, but I don't need double green with this deck, I think. Path was unfortunate because there's a chase. I guess that's fine then. Brave Titan. Alright, we're gonna get a Kami trigger at least. I like how this was a 2-0 on the stack. I was like, wait, did I mess up? Is it gonna die? We could make it so the chase doesn't flip by exiling the things. But the looting's still pretty good. Oh god, Mentor, that's scary. Oh, okay, we're getting really close to this Grave Titan, but they're gonna have counter magic up later. Where is my Leyline binding? Cast Mox, I guess so. I doubt that the Grave Titan would just resolve, right? Mentor out, pass with counter magic up sounds scary to me. We still have double blue up. Kinda sucks. There's no way they don't have like a mana drain or something. Maybe I should have attacked with my Stirring Wildwood. If I had one more mana. Grave Titan resolves. I think they also have Force of Will in the deck now. I'm gonna exile everything. Should gain a life. I think I keep my graveyard for the reanimation, recurring nightmare purposes. I guess I don't block the token, they could have a Mid-Range Storm or something. They might force me, but we're gonna have to try, I think. Okay, nice.
Mario
3
7,
cards.
that was the one I played.
I mean, this Titan is a problem for the opponent's deck, right? And if they use something on it, we might do artisan things then. Fleeing Stones.
What in Mother Mary's name is this? Oh no!
Right.
Idle fucker. I'm gay.
Oh, let's just play it, whatever. Pretty sick combo, wow. What's in your hand, opponent? No counter magic. We can get an Archon of Cruelty, right? If we untap with Fiend Artisan. If... So much blue-white mana fixing, that looks beautiful. Yo, Archon time. I think we are 1 mana off though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, then we get the... What's his face? Arc Fiend instead of Arc On. That's awesome. It's gonna wreck him good. Got a non-creature spell. Nothing. So there's gotta be at least a board wipe or something. What's in your hand? Only Dance? That's insane. Cryptic Command maybe, but no, 3 mana, Cryptic Command, okay. What are the modes? Tap all creatures, draw a card. So now they could cast a board wipe spell. And then it's Colonnade versus Wildwood, which Wildwood kinda loses. Well, that's Arc Fiend, I guess, with nothing. And this. With them tutus. I didn't get to. Maybe I should If I just move to combat, then the tapping is even worse for me because this is sorcery speed. Wrath of God time. Fractured Identity, my Arc Fiend. Okay. I think I can live with that because I still have Grave Titan and Artisan. Whenever an enchantment enters, that's good. But I think we just go for lethal now. That's 14, right? Alright, nice. I wonder what was in their hand. They like never did any mentor things. Really. I guess mentor is less scary than in a deck where you have like 4 brainstorms and 4 ponders and stuff. Anyway, we play against control. The underdog might be good. We didn't see board wipes.
Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated.
Yeah, I think we play the underdog instead of.
Sick is the mind of the motherfucking kid that's behind. All this
We do want the removal. They're like more of a tempo than a control deck, really.
Keep going, not taking nothing from no one. Give them hell long as I'm breathing. Keep kicking ass in the morning and taking names in the evening. Leaving with the taste of sour with vinegar in their mouth. See, they can trigger me, but
I don't see anything that's really bad. We could cut the mana source on the draw. We have like a lot of mana. Is that dumb? Like, we still have 16 mana sources plus 2 1-drops plus Wave and 3T. I got some skeletons in my closet and I don't know if no one still draws 4 lands anyway, like a pro.
I'ma expose it. I'll take you back to 73. Before I ever had a multi-platinum selling CD. I was a baby, maybe I was just a couple of months. My father must have had his panties up in the
Artisan was good here.
I wonder if he even kissed me goodbye. No, I don't on second thought. I just
but still, the opponent kinda didn't do anything.
And I couldn't picture leaving aside. Even if I hated Kim, I grit my teeth and I try to make it work with her. At least for Haley's sake, I maybe made some mistakes, but I'm only human. But I'm man enough to face him today. What I did was stupid, no doubt it was dumb. But the smartest shit I did was take the bullets out of that gun. Cause I'd have killed him. I would've shot Kim and them both. It's my life, like a brother, y'all to the Eminem show. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. One more time. I said I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight,
Glory Lapse is in the graveyard.
Diss my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen. Fool, you think this record is dissing, but put yourself in my position.
Got you floating up above us all, but what goes up has got to fall.
1 minute, you're on top.
I have double black, which is actually pretty bad right now. Well, problem solved, I guess. Next turn I can cast my 5 mana Thoughtseize. But it didn't seem to have a counter magic card, yeah. We had double blue up. Dismember, discarded. I'm gonna cast this because if they counter it, it's less bad than Rift Titan, I think. Even though we have a reanimation thing. That also reanimates, huh? Well, let's just go all the modes. Wait, what? It's not a Thoughtseize? Okay. No, I don't want to update iTunes, but thanks for asking. They have ECD and Treachery. Interesting. Treachery is pretty scary. You choose a creature or planeswalker card. Okay. Tor. Six mana. Dreadle is kinda bad right now. They can play Grave Titan, then they can Treachery it. They could get Leyline Binding to kill that, but they can just use Elspeth Conquest Death to kill that. Arcfiend would kill these, but I can't cast it right now. I can cast it next turn though. But then the opponent steals my Grave Titan. I could get Murderous Cut, kill it then and then reanimate it. That sounds pretty good. Like reanimate it in my upkeep but kill it in my upkeep and reanimate it after. They can ECD the thing, but I still have the Recurring Nightmare too. It can recast Path to Exile if they want to. Hopefully they haven't drawn into Counterspell. Mana Drains in the graveyard. I don't wanna attack, I think, because of this promise. See what we draw. Hopefully it's not Counterspell in their hand. No! Come on. Paying full price for this Murderous Cut is pretty annoying. And I get nothing. That sucks. They're probably gonna kill the promise and attack me. Now I can cast my Murderous Cut again though. Wait, oh it is exiled? Ah, that's so bad. I'm one of them. Shit. Ah, that sucks. Probably still dead on board, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dead to any non-creature spell, I guess. Well, no, the Colonnade's still here too. That was a close one. The remand got us so good. Close one. Stop, it's already lethal enough. Minus 13. I'll be right back. I don't think Seal is worth just for treachery. But we'll see. Okay. Doesn't do much, but I guess it's a keep. It doesn't even cast Archon though. That's sketchy. Black here, so I can't sneak in the tap land, but that's okay, I might cycle it anyway. Okay. That's fine. Arcfiend of Sorrows. Fane and Bitter Blossom is a sick combination of cards. Ah, I'll play the land. One deck is full of interaction though, we'll see. So that gets them a tapped land, tapped plains. It says remove a counter from a permanent you control. It's really good with sagas, holy shit. Since when does that exist? I don't know what set that is. We got nothing. If they have Elspeth Conquest Death, this is sort of an insane combo. Ledger Shredder. Jeez, boy. Let's top deck Mox and cast an Arcfiend. I hate this matchup because everything exiles my cards. I have reanimation cards and delve cards. It's really annoying. Dude, I missed. What the hell? And the Nightmare and the Murderous Cut are gone. Well, that sucks. I can blitz the underdog though, that's kinda cool. Wait, that's a spell? Okay. I thought it was like Unearth. I don't know why that's different. Find out. Chooses to take some damage too. Why do they do this mid-combat? That's kinda weird. Take some damage mid-combat to kill one of the fairy rogues. Yeah, that's annoying. But at least we get to play Arcfiend now, I guess. They're probably gonna take away the Beta Blossom. Stop exiling all my cards. Arcfiend looking pretty good now. Why did this take so long? Oh, because they had to loot away a card. Let's see what they do here. I hope they don't have Force of Will, but... I guess if all my creatures die, I can't play Arcfiend, but that's not gonna happen, right? I guess it can't happen. Maybe the Sadia attack wasn't good though. Maybe it projects less what I have, I don't know. I had no force and then we're good. Nice. We got lucky, they looted away a land, so now Ledger Shredder also died. No evidence, no crime. What? No evidence, no crime? Oh, because he shreds things. I guess, I get it. I understand the joke. Treachery incoming. Wrath of God, that's fine. We have stuff upcoming still. Cool. Not ring. Not ring. Well, no, I'm not casting this. Instead, my recurring nightmare just went away like that. So sweet. Story is not very good against Unearth Arcfiend. Said BRB in the chat. So they're hopefully gonna be back soon. Die er weg. And 13. I would like to not die to those things. Blitz. I think it's still worth. Last card is Cryptic. Why does it not say the modes? Counter draw, I guess. Yeah. Once again, I can't play this because this doesn't make any mana. Go to 7, but we can kill the things. Factory is a problem, actually. Alright, maybe no longer a problem. We have 2 cards. just drawn into a counter magic thing. Let's do that to kill the knight so this doesn't do anything. I don't think I need a land, I'm just gonna make the 1/1 so we don't die. Close one. This doesn't do much, they have 3 cards. But I think they didn't have a counter spell. They probably would have countered this if they could, right? I don't know. Glyph apparition. Sure. Leader and Binding costs 1 mana now, which is kinda neat. I can go to 5, I think. They do have double blue up. There is counterspell, mana, remand, and memory lapse in the deck. I know that. One mana Oblivion Ring. They're thinking about it. Okay. Could just go to 3 and attack with a blitz thing, or we could try this. Can't do both, can I? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I play Grave Titan. I don't have enough black things. I'm actually only 1 off. So I could blitz the underdog. Alright, we go to 3. They go to 6 probably. Okay, they didn't have anything anyway. Anything we can die to here? Wrath of God, Attack Factory, we are at 1. That's sort of dead on the board. Yeah, Wrath of God is in the graveyard. Snapcaster Mage is also in the graveyard. 2 cards in hand. This is the part of the game where top decking counterspell isn't good anymore. Earlier it would have been. Either way, close 1. Do they turn it around or do we get it? Alright, we win a match. Wow, close 1. Yeah, that deck's cool. Some interaction, some graveyard stuff, some enchantment stuff. Alright, round 3, finally. We're on the play against Captain Wacky 2. With a no green mana hand. We can play a turn 1 Timoret and then do nothing. That's it. Okay. This looks good. Magic the Gathering is just a low-skill version of Space Pinball. Yes, alright. Alright, what do we put away here? Dude, I wanna copy recurring nightmare things. I'm just gonna put the Archon away and try to do some shenanigans with what I've got here. It could be so sick. Such random remix. It's basically just Dreamland with lyrics, but it's pretty good, I think. Also, Captain Wacky is 0-2 right now, because the brackets messed up. We got down paired. So if we lose, we lost to an 0-2. Oh, it's that blue artifact deck. I can see how you get 0-2 with that, because it's just sometimes you draw the wrong side of the deck, but sometimes it's just insane and you destroy everybody. Yeah, it's blue-black. I think it's a blue-black artifact deck, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong though. I got a glimpse at the deck lists, but now they're gone again. Yeah, we can make 2 1-1s next turn. If everything goes according to plan. Oh, oatmeal, another Dreamland remix. Oh, oatmeal. That sounds so good actually. Otavara, Soaring City. 0 legendary creatures controlled by Captain Wacky 2. For whatever it's worth, they have none. Later. Yo, we make 2 Pro-Links. That's sick. Ah, that was my main phase. Okay, I have only lands anyway. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm so good at flooding out, it's not even funny. It's kinda funny. And it's got no land. I got only land. Oh no. Well, I guess I can draw Archon and go off. Do you have Mana Leak? I thought that that other player had all of the mana counter magic cards, but I guess that was wrong. Still opponent takes 11 damage. But it's the Mana Screw versus Mana Flood game plan. So toxic of your opponent. You're still gonna go to like 2. Come on, Archon of Cruelty, but I couldn't even cast it, could I? DDD.
sending you back to your place.
But now I think I can top deck Archon of Cruelty and win the game. Dude, why am I flooding out so much? Opponent's still mana screwed though. This is such a sad game for now. 3 mana flood versus extreme mana, only 3 lands. True name TNN though, it's pretty good. TNN, name Nemesis. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Arcfiend does kill True Name Nemesis. Because it just says all creatures get -2/-2. The protection doesn't help there. Why am I so good at flooding? It feels like it happens a disproportionate amount of time. Opponent has unlocked the ability to play spells in Magic. I wish I had that too. Come on, Arcfiend off. What's his face? From the top of the deck. Kill the whole board. Oh my friggin' god, at least it has cycling. Okay, that does stuff. We have a Frost Free. It's funny that recurring nightmare got counter, but it would actually not really do much here. Okay, so we've cycled 2 lands and we have 9 on the battlefield. And we've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. That's fair. Just give me Archon of Cruelty and then we can play game 2. And this suffering. Fiend Artisan if it survives the turn. Opponent's doing stuff now. It's slow but it's steady.
Yeah. Chip the Ripper. SLA. I know it is.
This is exclusive right here. Streets on radio.
Soldier boy, tell. Yeah, I got the new dance for y'all called Soldier boy.
Is an attack with everything a good idea? Might not be. I mean, any creature is lethal. Only these were attacking too. There's a 2-2. Yeah, they need to leave up bounce magic. So if we attack with Grave Titan, they can just... Well, okay, that is a bit aggressive, but okay. We're not dead on board, not quite, but if we attack all, we have to block all. I guess we play that Gangnam style. In before we mill all our good cards. Actually didn't really need any of these. If you attack with all, they have to block basically everything. Which means Wildwood gets killed by a Patchwork, Overseer dies, Stone Coil kills a zombie, Spellbomb bounces something. I guess they're not gonna let us attack. But what if they are? So we just attack with Grave Titan if they let us, I think. Once is in main phase. We attack with Wildwood and 2 zombies. They have to block with Steel Overseer. Which means Overseer dies and on our side Zombie and Wildwood dies. Probably not worth. I just replay that Grave Titan instead. Wait, we could still have attacked with all these, we have so much mana. But at this point we just try to overwhelm them in number of bodies, I guess. Barbarian Academy, now they play Walking Ballista or something. That's the last card. It's pretty good with Foundry, that assist. Costs you 5 mana to make an additional thing. We can make 2 servos. Or they just do that. Aren't they dead? Can still make 2 servos. But we attack with 6 bodies. I think that may have been too aggressive, opponent. But you can only make 1. Aren't you dead on the board now? Can untap, but then they're out of mana and die. I think you needed to not attack. Unless I'm not seeing something. Re-equips. Don't you see you're at 2? Is there any lifelink somewhere? Am I crazy?
I'm back.
Good song. You're dead, right? You're 2. Hope I'm not missing something, but... Even without stirring Wildwood, it's 1 too many attackers. Okay, well... Maybe the game plan was I don't attack because I don't count or something. This is good against like Steel Overseer type things. That was one awkward game of Magic. Maybe the cruelty is a bit too slow for the artifact deck. We're gonna cut the mana source again on the draw. Banger, I agree. Catch him. I think the cruelty might be a bit too weird against what looks like a pretty fast aggro deck. Maybe Underdog's good against that. No, not really. Not really. But I feel like opponent might have had a chance if they don't attack. And we still, yeah, if they don't equip and don't attack, they can make 2 servos and have enough blockers so I can't really attack. And then their stuff escalates. Feel like that was the play. Anyway, game 2 against scary sort of affinity style deck. Or more like hardened scales. Blue scales without scales. Alright, if only I could get this Archon in the graveyard somehow. I'm gonna keep though. Do you wanna go Kami into Bitter Blossom or the other way around? And then has Mana Leak mana up. Let's just play this then. I'm fine getting that Mana Leak, it even comes back. Full name again, Level Assist. Nice 1-1 you got there. Where's my command? Asking you shall receive, I guess. I'm gonna kill the charm, right? Destroy non-creature, non-permanent with mana value 2 or less. Can't do that. Yeah, maybe I mill something good even though I have my big things in hand. We did hit land and 2 creatures, that's sick. That is sick. Nothing. Opponent can't have cryptic command, but they can have Mana Leak. Wow, we draw on all our expensive cards with recurring Nightmare in hand. Let's see if they wanna Mana Leak this. No, maybe that. What is going on? What's in your hand? Only affinity cards? What could they have? This is weird. True name Nemesis. Darkfiend kills that. Alright, let's make a 4/4. It also has trample. Can I get Delirium somehow? Not really.
Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up.
Now we might live the dream with the doubling up of recurring Nightmare at some point. Actually, I could have attacked with Grimflayer to get a Surveil trigger, because I want creatures in the graveyard anyway. Dude, we are doing the stuff this time. Noxopal into Thought Monitor, yeah. Dude, I needed some way to discard my things. Maybe I can draw Cradle and cast them. Come on, show me Cradle. Gaia's Cradle. Murderous Cut. Gonna attack, I think. No double blocking here, that's fine. I just want lanes. No, I didn't. Oh, I did leave up green. Almost messed it up. That is sick. That's all I wanted to do this whole draft, and we're finally doing it. We're finally doing it. Ah, that's awesome. Rock Symphony, by the way. One's at 8. Very strong. I feel like we got this. Too much value, right? They can make a big thing, but they just die if they attack. Just as it was earlier. Tinker, okay, now it's scary. What's the worst artifact they can find? Sundering Titan, okay, game continues. I have a lot of types. At least that's not a plains, otherwise I'd have 0 lands. You can only activate this when you have a frog. I have Liliana in the deck, that's kinda cool. Yeah, the whole casting spells is now kinda off the table. We might still... No, I'm yielding to this. Ah, I wanted to double it. Well, that kinda sucks. Like, these are out now in condition now. Need to draw a swamp, I guess. Liliana keeps the fairy rogues in check. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. I should have 2 of these now. I guess that's the first time I found a reason not to yield to your Butter Blossom trigger. With Weaver of Harmony. Hey. We have lost this one. The one game where we did the cool thing, but we can't finish it. Why is this blue? What the fuck? What am I missing? Why does this have a blue color thing? Okay, sure, Magic Online. I guess it didn't matter now that I didn't copy my thing. I would actually have taken 1 more damage. If only these were in the graveyard. If I kill Sundering Titan, I'm again down my lanes. This sucks. I drew all the good, all the good expensive cards. I don't think this wins in any capacity. I'd need too much time to discard a card and step. Get like an Archon in play. MTGO's equality program. What is this? Why is it blue? Monitor is back. This is pretty over, but I don't want to concede. Because you never know. I have to jump this though. Yeah, we go to game 3. Land destruction is mean, don't do it. I wanna cast my cards. Yep. I could end step discard a thing, but it's too late now. One more game. I'm gonna be taking a quick break. Alright guys, we got tinkered, but one more game for this whole draft. Dude, every match goes to game 3, which in my opinion shows how cool this cube's built. Like, this mean tinker is like not really much back and forth, but sometimes there is. I'd said mulligan. We got a 5, this is not doing anything, we have expensive cards again. Oh god. This is annoying. I think I'll keep 2 lands and 3 spells. Swamp, Mountain Forest and Plain Swamp. Maybe we find a recurring nightmare. Mulling to 5, that hurts. Got some good spells though. Maybe it gets a hit in. So when your opponent's deck is actually kinda slow for a Affinity style deck. They have the Automaton and the Steel Overseer, but they also have like, I don't know, expensive stuff. Okay. Looks like we get a Surveil 3. So this time we are filling the graveyard with some stuff. Maybe I should have played this first. Well. Okay, graveyard. I mean, everything goes to the graveyard anyway. Technically should have played Wayfinder first, but it might have missed. There's 3 spells here. Don't show me 4 spells. Don't you dare. Scares Cradle. Sick. Now I just need my recurring nightmare. But I can already Arcfiend Unearth. Attack for a lot of damage. Oh god, wakey. This is the Cradle versus Academy Showdown. Steel Overseer. That just means your stuff dies to Arcfiend. I guess not the Automaton. Okay, they can mana leak me, but this is not a spell which we have already established. I can also do the combo with these, with Promise of Banrai and Fiend Artisan to make some things. I'll do that, so Steel Overseer dies. I could attack first. But then I'm not attacking with a 4-5. That'd still be worth. Actually, if a creature dies, I can't unearth. Yeah, okay. Can't mana leak that one. Attack for a lot. Plus Surveil trigger. Deck's really doing its thing now. We can still die to a Tinker, I think. But at least we have Cradle this time. I mean, this is what, 10 damage coming through if they don't block. If they do, they jump block. I can almost cast this. I still kinda wanna find lanes though. This is Ward 2. This treaty is good. Let's keep this in the deck, but draw the treaty and just cast it next turn. Depending how they play treaty, read ahead to mode 3 could kill them, honestly. Gives trample 2, I think. Scrap Trawler. Why is it blue? It's so weird. Yeah, so if we play this on the last node, we can attack for 10 trampling damage. Opponent has 6 toughness, so we don't quite win. I think they still have mana leak in hand. So let's go Sithis. This time Cradle is really good. Sometimes it's bad, but many times it's very good. Can I draw land? Is this the mana leak that I have projected? Yes. I still draw a card though. Oh yeah, that was also still on top. I think I don't wanna attack with the Artisan. I'm setting up greatness here. Promise of Bonrai, Fiend Artisan shenanigans. If I draw a land even, getting a lot of mana. This is cursed AF. I think it's great. No, what is this now again? 5 mana. Don't ruin my day with a... Okay, Stone Coin. I'm setting up stuff, I don't want my day ruined by like a board wipe or something. From multicolored. From the broker. Man, if we had land we could promise and then tap Cradle afterwards, but we're still gonna... We have 6 mana. Promise of Bonrai, activate this for 2. We even draw a card. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? This is a banger. Are you ready? And then we get 4 1/1s and like a Weaver of Harmony. There's my land. So I can get a 3-drop too if I want to. Old Rider. Could also just play Fame. But I kinda wanna activate this. I like that this deck can do some insane stuff when it kinda sets up its things. These don't fly? I thought those fly. Since when? Oh, it's Kamigawa. Yeah, Kamigawa spirits don't fly. It's kinda funny. What you got, Wacky? Monitor. Sauken is even harder to cast than I thought it was gonna be.
Yo, what's up,
There's one of these streamer.
You guys good in the Discord
Take
chat?
your time.
Yeah, but hey, it's just
Fastest Oracle. You see this card and you're like, oh my god, I lost the game. But it's just a scry. 1/3 that scries. It's not an actual scry. You look at the top 3 and put one of them on top and the rest on bottom. I don't know why, I guess this scry is too powerful. Yeah, where's my recurring nightmare though? Dude, we have so much mana. I should have left this in the library for Fiend Artisan. So now the best thing to get is Grave Titan, which is still fine. Anyway, we win the game, probably not. I don't have an enchantment spell to cast, so I can not give this, like, give some flares to anyway. Don't really have attacks. Where's my recurring nightmare? I haven't yet put an Archon of Cruelty in to play this whole draft. Everything is fast as already is an aggressively mediocre card if you aren't winning the game with it. If your opponent card casts it, it's usually a good sign. That is very true. It's a 1-3 with some card selection. That's not... in today's standards, that's not good. Opponent's down to 5... Oh, I'm also down to 6 minutes on the clock. Scrap Trawler didn't even do anything. This is so sad. An aggressively mediocre card. I love how you said that. Oh my god, Toxic Deluge! Okay, so basically everything dies but Patchwork, and then I have Murderer's Cut. Do I have anything, any response to this? I guess not. Any way to grow this sort of thing? I would need 2 more creatures in the graveyard, but I can't activate here. So opponent's at 2. And everything dies, kind of. We need some draws again. Wow, oh, they have the Scrap Trawler thing though, that's pretty sick. They get some stuff back now. Getting my day ruined by Board Wipe again. I need my... I took out this card though. That would be good now, the Cruelty. Thought he was too slow for the matchup. Why is it a... Oh, it's a 1-1 now because he got -7, -7. That's kinda funny. They got a Stone Cold Serpent back and a Chromatic Star. And that's it. Couldn't you also get the Steel Overseer back? Down to 20 life. The Serpent's gonna ruin us though. I can't cast my Archon. I can Murderous Cut and then I die to Stone Cold Serpent as it stands. That sucks. I still have Leyline Binding. Recurring Nightmare, which doesn't do anything. And I'm pretty much losing this. Except if we can time them out down to 3 minutes. but it's not looking like a thing. Sundering Titan, oh my god, that too. They have 8 mana. Well, that's not good. I don't think we beat Stonecoil and Sundering Titan. Losing 4 lands too? Oh god. Yeah, okay. Okay then. Close one again. We lose to Blood Wipes hard. I don't think there was a point in time where we had like enough power to just kill them in an attack. Also we didn't know they had Toxic, I think. We lost to Toxic and to MeToo Massacre. Was it this deck or another one? I don't remember, but we lost to it. Alright, good draft. Only 1-2, but cool deck and good draft. And I'll see you in the next one. I think we're gonna do a bro draft now. I haven't played the format yet. See you there.